In the 1950s, a science fiction writer and self-help guru sought to avoid paying taxes by creating a new religion based on his own works, called Scientology. He claimed to have been a prince in a past life and taught people how to control their lives through the mind, a method he propagated in his religion. Although he was famous for criticizing the medical field and those who questioned his methods, many mocked his ideas, and some countries consider Scientology to be a cult. However, Scientology eventually attracted many high-profile Hollywood figures such as John Travolta, Priscilla Presley, Kirstie Alley, Michael Pena, Tom Cruise, and others. These stars have praised the religion for helping them improve their lives. But behind the glamorous facade of Scientology lies a world of secrecy and manipulation. The billion-dollar church has been accused of attacking and harassing ordinary people, infiltrating FBI buildings to steal confidential documents, and imprisoning many of its followers. Some have even been reported missing. When it comes to Scientology, the most prominent connection is perhaps its association with actor Tom Cruise. The star is one of the most famous figures and also a public supporter of Scientology. Cruise is said to have been involved in Scientology since 1990, with his first wife, Mimi Rogers, being the primary person who introduced him to the religion. Initially, Cruise credited Scientology with helping him improve his dyslexia through Hubbard's teachings. However, over time, Cruise became a devout follower and a superstar of Scientology, despite the religion's denial of this status and its assertion that the actor is merely an ordinary parishioner like anyone else. Many believe that Cruise's divorces from Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and later Katie Holmes were influenced by Scientology. When it comes to Scientology vs. fatherhood. Katie and Tom divorced in 2012, after less than 6 years of marriage. The relationship between Tom and Suri is said to be strained due to Tom's deep involvement with the controversial Church of Scientology. As one of Scientology's most famous supporters, Tom Cruise has become the unofficial face of this church. His commitment to Scientology is not just a personal belief but also a significant part of his life and career. This has led to unavoidable tensions within the family, especially as Katie Holmes was concerned about the church's influence on their daughter, Suri. In a 2013 defamation trial where Tom sued a media company for claiming he had abandoned his child, a lawyer asked whether Katie had divorced him to separate Suri from the world of Scientology. This raised many questions about the extent of control and influence Scientology has over its members, particularly celebrities like Tom Cruise. Although he has always denied that Scientology was the primary cause of the split, his relationship with the church has clearly created many challenges in maintaining a father-daughter relationship with Suri. Tom revealed, yes, that was one of the assertions. The last time the couple was photographed together was at Disney World in 2012. Katie was granted full custody of Suri during the divorce, with Tom having visitation rights. Despite their separation, both parents expressed that they are committed to working together as parents to accomplish what is in our daughter Suri's best interests. Suri steps out of the shadows. Getting to know Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' only child. Suri is the daughter of famous actor Tom Cruise and Dawson's Creek star Katie Holmes. From a young age, Suri Cruise has grown up under the public's watchful eye. Her famous parents had a tumultuous relationship that ended abruptly after nearly 6 years, accompanied by rumors that she was no longer close to her father. Suri was one of the most famous babies of the 2000s. She even inspired a popular Tumblr blog called Suri's Burn Book, which was filled with humorous and satirical comments about other celebrity babies, like the Beckham children, written in Suri's voice. But now, Suri is no longer the shy child being doted on and taken everywhere by her mother. On June 21st, the teenage girl graduated from LaGuardia High School in New York, attracting attention for her decision to drop her father's surname and change it to Suri Noel. Her name, which means princess in Hebrew, now combines with her mother's middle name, showcasing the close relationship between the two. Suri looked just like her mother at the graduation ceremony, wearing a long white dress and with her black hair flowing down. Notably absent was her father, who was spotted attending a Taylor Swift concert in London during her record-breaking Eras tour instead of being at his daughter's graduation. Katie's dedication to nurturing Suri's artistic talent is evident. She has spoken about her efforts to be very creative with her daughter and to encourage her artistic spirit. "It speaks to the daughter in me," she said about her parenting style. The mother-daughter duo shares a very close bond, and they will certainly miss each other when Suri heads to college. "My main goal is just to let her know how much I love her," the 45-year-old woman told People. "I'm so grateful to be a parent, to be her parent. She is an amazing person. She is my heart." Suri Cruise appears to be making a statement that she has completely distanced herself from her famous father, Tom Cruise, after signing her graduation program with a completely different name. The 18-year-old has had a long period of estrangement from her father since he and her mother, Katie Holmes, divorced in 2012. This became evident as Suri reached significant milestones in her senior year of high school. Not only did she make an impression in photos on her way to her senior prom, but her father was also spotted in the UK filming Mission Impossible 8 at the time. Suri was seen enjoying her 18th birthday celebration. Now, she seems to be asserting that, although legally she still retains the name Suri Cruz, she has removed any connection with her father in every other aspect. When parents divorce and neglect their children, estrangement is not only possible but often unavoidable. In this case, the distance between parent and child reflects not just the family divide but also the emotional wounds and deficits in the child's development. When parents are no longer present and engaged, the gap between them and their children widens, leaving deep scars and a void that is hard to fill. Ultimately, this separation becomes an integral part of the child's life, leading to changes in relationships and affecting their psychological development.